The Butcher Zombie. This zombie is a charred version of the regular zombie and has been described by players as unkillable and immortal. If you encounter this zombie in-game, immediately retreat to the train and seek safety, as it is extremely dangerous and can sprint as fast as a runner zombie. Bigfoot. Players have claimed to encounter Bigfoot in-game, a dark brown humanoid ape that deals massive damage and spawns randomly. However, the truth is that Bigfoot is an admin-only entity and cannot spawn naturally for regular players. Secret Room at the Tailor's. Rumors of a secret room in the tailor shop have been circulating among players, and it turns out they're true. Popular YouTubers like Jack have confirmed its existence, proving that this hidden area is real. The Underground Outlaw. The Underground Outlaw myth in Dead Rails refers to a specific rumor or belief among players that outlaws exist or can be found underneath the game's map. Essentially, it's a glitch-related myth. Some players, particularly those using certain classes or experiencing camera glitches, have reported seeing outlaws floating under the map. This suggests that sometimes, due to the game's mechanics or a bug, outlaw entities might spawn or fall through the map's terrain, making them appear in an unintended, inaccessible underground area. The Mothman. The Mothman myth is a player-generated rumor or urban legend within Dead Rails, similar to the Underground Outlaw myth. It is not incorporated into the game's official core lore, which focuses on a zombie plague, Nikola Tesla's failed experiments, and a journey to Mexico seeking a cure. Inspired by the real-world Mothman legend, a cryptid reportedly sighted in Point Pleasant, West Virginia during the 1960s, players have circulated stories of encountering a Mothman figure at night. Descriptions typically align with the real-world cryptid, a winged creature, often depicted as a werewolf with wings, that swoops down to attack players. There's a myth about a rare Diamondor that can be mined, supposedly yielding diamond nuggets that sell for a small amount, despite being rarer than gold. Many players believe this is simply a reskin of the gold ore or entirely fake, as there's no official mention or consistent evidence of its existence in the game's official resources. Similar to the Diamondor, there's a myth about a Jade Bar or Jade ore that can be found and sold for a significant amount. This is largely considered fake due to visual inconsistencies in videos showcasing it. The Tumbleweed Myth. The Tumbleweed Myth involves a secret tumbleweed that spawns to the right or left outside of the first base. This myth has long been proven true, and the item can indeed be used as fuel for your train's fuel tank, though it provides only a very small amount. Milk-soaked horse myth. I heard about this myth from a YouTuber named Jamezi. According to him, he saw a TikTok video claiming that if you soak your horse in milk, its speed would increase significantly. Jamezi tested the claim and concluded it was false, as the horse's speed did not increase.
Now let's try soaking the horse itself in milk. As you can see, the horse does absorb the milk, so it seems like this could actually work. But unfortunately, the speed still doesn't change. Unfortunately, you can't boost the horse with milk, even though the absorption animation is present.
Loot under the church bell myth. Apparently, there's supposed to be some loot located underneath the church bell. However, this myth has been totally debunked by many YouTubers, like Not Eider.
Oh my god, we're finally up, and there's no loot. Wow. You can't even sack the bell. You can't even do anything with the bell. I hate Roblox.
The Flying Wolf Myth. This myth stems from a glitch. If you make a wolf enter a barrel, as shown in the video by YouTuber Bax, get on top of the wolf, pick up the barrel, and then point the camera forward, you suddenly start flying very quickly.
Barrel into the wolf. Barrel into wolf. There we go. I think we got it. Okay. chill, Wolfie. You'll be good. You're good to go. Okay, now what do you grab? You grab the barrel, jump on it, and here we go. Oh my god, it actually works. Let's go. Full speed.
The Combined Class Myth. Popularized by a Russian YouTuber named Diamondor on Roblox, this myth centers on him using a developer version of Dead Rails. With this special version, he displays all the familiar classes plus a mysterious new class. This class appears to be a combination of others, specifically incorporating elements of the survivalist, the priest, a shotgun, and snake oil. The Nikola Tesla class myth. According to the YouTuber Cubsy Plays, apparently there's a Nikola Tesla class. Unfortunately, this myth has been debunked, as this was not the official version of Dead Rails. The Flying Horse Myth. According to this myth, you can fly using a horse. I'll let Dust Plays explain this one, as it can get a bit technical.
Outside the building. Now, you might have seen that video where I showed how to do this without using anything, but for this this easier way to work, you need a seat. In this case, we're going to be using our train. So what you need to do is pick up your horse and then take it, and you have to place it right next to your train. So let me just quickly sit on the horse, and I'm going to quickly sort of rotate and adjust it so that when I start flying, it's going to like start flying in that direction. So we're going to just place it like that. Next, we're going to go ahead and climb up on our train. Now, as you can see, when I hover my cursor over the horse, there's this white outline. So we're going to left click and hold, and then we're going to go inside the train like that, and then we're going to sit on the seat. So I'm still holding my left mouse button, and you can see there's this outline around my horse. And now if I jump off of the seat, I'm still holding my left mouse button. So all I'm doing is just holding my left mouse button. And then we're going to go down here, and as you can see, I'm still holding my left mouse button, but the horse is no longer moving. So now all I have to do is just quickly go towards the horse and then just go forward. And just like that, you can see we still have the white outline that we need for the glitch, and now it's much easier to do. So you don't have to like time it perfectly. Now we can press escape key, and then we let go of our click. So here you let go of your click, release the mouse click, and then press escape again. And you can see I'm not holding my click anymore, but there's still this white outline. Now we take our revolver. Now when we shoot, we have to shoot and hold our left mouse button. A lot of the people that are having problem with this glitch is that they shoot and they're not holding the mouse click. Make sure that you're holding the click and then unequip your revolver. So I'm going to click and hold, and as you can see, it's still shooting because I'm holding the mouse. And then I'm just going to unequip my revolver. And you can see much easier way to do this glitch if you were having
The Unicorn Myth. Apparently, very rarely in the cowboy class, you have a chance to get a unicorn instead of a horse. Unfortunately, I haven't seen anyone actually get a unicorn in their box. Some people, such as the YouTuber Skills, have tried it over 50 times, but still didn't get a unicorn.
Time you join a game, you get a box that gives you a horse with the cowboy, and I think it might be possible to get a unicorn, as it counts as a horse. This is probably going to be box 1 out of many. And I was right, see you in a bit. I might have been just unlucky, but I'm not really sure if it's possible. If you have gotten it before, let me know in the comments.
That's it for this one. If you enjoyed this Roblox video, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel for more awesome Roblox content in the future. Thanks for watching.